What is this? Corruptors and a ZvZ versus Mutalisk? Where are they? Here are the first couple of few spawning out. Oh my goodness, look at this portrait. It's so disgusting. Anyway, I think all Zerg units are disgusting, and so is the Zerg in general, and that's why I hate them, and they're slobby and disgusting and slimy and all those little squishy noises that they make. Whatever. Looks like good luck, have fun here. Gonna go for a couple of Overlord snipes, and I mean, Corruptors are pretty good at taking out air. I mean, they're mainly anti-air, and the Overlords definitely don't even have speed or anything, so they can run away. Looks like a couple of Mutalisks going to come out here. Should definitely be using the Corruption ability. There you go, using the Corruption ability, and now you got to focus fire too. You can't just use it and not focus fire. Good luck, have fun. What are you doing? Even doing a little bit of micro here, but more Mutalisks are going to come in here and probably going to deny this harassment by good luck, have fun. At least one thing good that he knows now is that there is a Spire in play, and that his Corruptors are fairly strong in Mutalisks. I mean, because there were more Mutalisks here than Corruptors, the Good Luck Have Fun was forced to retreat. But still, it's not a very even match because Corruptors are armored, and also I think they do more damage. 14 damage. Let's take a look. Versus 9, although there is the glaive bounce. But I mean, I think overall, Corruptors do more damage to Mutalisks than Mutalisks would do a Corruptor, especially if you micro them. Looks like these Corruptors are gonna miss the Mutalisks here. Running by, where are they going? They're ignoring everything. I guess they're trying to go for the harass, and it looks like good luck, have fun here. Gonna put himself in a very offensive position. There's so many Corruptors in the air. Oh my goodness, what is Mary Jane gonna do about this? Roach is preparing themselves to bust in here, but what is going on with these Mutalisks? Oh my goodness, completely decimated the minerally line back here in the in-base expansion. It looks like Good Luck Have Fun decides, like, you screw it, I'm going to go in here and try to push up. But this is what I'm saying. Look at these spine crawlers just doing so much damage. He really should be using the corrupt ability. He should not be taking the overlords. He should be using the corrupt ability on these roaches and these spine crawlers and everything. Look at that, Mary Jane just completely overwhelming Good Luck Have Fun's roaches, losing all the spine crawlers. But really, Good Luck Have Fun has nothing right now other than these corruptors. And one roach, 3 roaches, 5 roaches, 6 roaches. Oh my goodness, Zerg are so disgusting how quickly they can produce units. And where have those Mutalisks gone? They are still going along, killing queens left and right. Drones, goodbye. Say hello to the Overlord, well, the Overmind when you get there. One Corruptor coming here, and these Mutalisks saying like, oh my goodness, we are scared for our lives, trying to run here for the mineral line again, because he knows that all these Corruptors are going to come here, and it's going to be pretty much lights out for the Mutalisk. Although, I mean, really, look at this, 7 drones versus 50. That is so bad. Mary Jane realizing that, and actually has taken the initiative and expanded out here at a left-bound base, 11 o'clock position, and a couple of drones. This is kind of risky. Okay, if he was going to transfer these all the way over here, I mean, that's not a very good thing. Looks like Good Luck, have fun here. Coming for more harass, taking out Overlords. Excuse me, this game's getting so excited. My stomach's getting all riled up here. Because I had a very good meal today. It was very, very good. Definitely, if you guys are where I live, let me know, and I'll let you know of a good place where you can get a nice burger. These Corruptors spawning to their death pretty much. Good luck, have fun. Not even bothering with it. Miss-microing here, letting it live with 21 damage. Even splitting some of his Corruptors to take it out. But really what he wants to do is deny the supply building, because he's so behind in the mineral count still. I mean, look at that. 45 versus 17, although Mary Jane's completely mined out over here. And how many drones are... Oh my goodness, there's like 12 drones right here that are just not really doing anything. They're over mining, if anything. These Corruptors taking a couple of pot shots from the Queen. Unfortunately, they cannot shoot. They're slimy, disgusting little, what is it, parasite spores. 2 ground units, hive technology already done for Mary Jane, and oh my goodness, finally putting these drones to good use. Cannot build anything. Look at this 32 supply, although where are those couple of... Okay, there's an Overlord here, and an Overseer hiding way back here, which have survived the onslaught from the Corruptors, from Good Luck Have Fun's Corruptors, and that is the only reason why he's not completely 100% supply blocked. Putting down a bunch of spore crawlers because he needs to protect these overlords at any cost. I mean, he can't produce any units, he can't make overlords, and it looks like the Corruptors are going to come here for a little bit more aggression, but this is kind of a mistake. These are so many spore crawlers. I really don't think this is a good idea. I mean, he's using Corrupt and everything, but he's going to lose so many Corruptors just to do this. Is it really worth it? The drone count is caught up. Good luck, have fun. What are you doing? Don't you know how good towers are? Oh my goodness, look at the disaster. It's just 3 Corruptors barely making it out alive out of here, and Hydras is going to come and just completely deny here. The Corruptors probably take one out. No, they're not going to take out one of the Corruptors. But oh man, that was so many units lost. I really don't know if that was worth it. Those Corruptors could have been used for Brute Lords or just for attacking or anything. I mean, good luck, have fun here. What does he have? He has 20 roaches, and that's it. And Mary Jane right now has 8 Hydralisks and 12 roaches, so not too far behind himself, but at least Good Luck Have Fun has been able to take a little bit of the drone lead, although he's probably mined out in his main, yes, but he's mining a little bit more efficiently, probably a little bit oversaturated here, could afford to take the gas in my opinion, but he doesn't really need it, as you can see from his resources counter. But this is where he really should be focusing on expanding, and oh man, does he see this? This is why when you're in the mid to late game, guys, you need to be scouting all over the place. Look at Mary Jane. He's left an Overlord here, so he knows when this base is being taken out. But, I mean, you really got to keep up with it, because this is prime time for hidden expansions like that. These roaches miss micro. This is why you always attack. Move, they're going to get devastated, and they're not going to be able to tank for the Hydralisks, which is really what they need to do. And these Hydralisks, why are they just standing there? They need to retreat. They need to get out of there right now. They're not going to be able to take out all these many roaches. Oh my goodness, that was horrible by Mary Jane. He did not micro that at all. You got to say, even the miss micro. And is he going to reveal his expansion? Looks like Good Luck Have Fun might not possibly see the tail of that one last drone. I mean, they do have tails, right? Is that what that little squiggly thing is? Yes, I think it is. At least I'm going to say it is a tail. And I guess he mustn't have seen it, because that would be where, I mean, if I had seen that, that's definitely where I would go right now. Go attack over here, where there's probably nothing. As you can see, there's actually nothing here other than one queen, and that would be such a big hit for Mary Jane right now, because this expansion is almost mining out. Not gonna be up here for very long, and still only mining two drones here with gas. And Good Luck Have Fun positioning himself to take the gold expansion here, although I gotta call this decision to question. It's probably a little preferable to expand away from your opponent, especially in Zerg versus Zerg. But he might be wanting to use the creep advantage so he can move his units faster. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 thing. He does have good creep coverage here with the Overlords, but he could probably afford to spread these out a little bit more. Possibly put down a creep tumor or two. Let's see. Wow, his queens actually have almost no energy. Excuse me. Well, look, Have Fun's macro here being very, very on the ball. And let's take a look. I see a lot of unit movement here. These roaches, I guess they're just kind of exploring here. Roaches the Explorers, or Dora the Explorer. I guess these are like the little Dora the Explorers of the Zerg army, of Good Luck Have Fun's army. And look at the roach's face, so weird. Anyway, sorry about that, getting a little distracted here. It looks like Mary Jane pushing, gotta say, a little bit at the wrong time. He's gonna get squished in here in between these two armies, but if he gets the concave right, if he's able to deal enough damage, he might not have any problems. There's a bunch of Zerglings here gonna get almost instantly destroyed by the roaches. Looks like Good Luck Have Fun has the, wow, he doesn't even have the upgrade advantage, even though he got the early upgrade. It looks like Mary Jane here has taken the lead. His gold expansion is going to go up, and oh my goodness, Mary Jane losing so many units. You can't even really tell what's going on because of all these corruptors in the air. It looks like some of them might have even used the corrupt ability, which is definitely something I notice a lot of Zerg players get corruptors, but then they never use the corrupt ability. And look at that, 20% damage increase for 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, if that's not imbalanced, I don't know what is, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. And looks like a Greater Spire here. Maybe a couple of Broodlers gonna coming out. I don't know. These drones being lazy, wagging their tails back and forth, saying, "Good luck, have fun. We are unionizing. We cannot take these wages. You do not treat us right." And wow, looks like an extractor got cancelled. I wonder what happened, but looks like Mary Jane gonna be a little bit more aggressive. This is more of a better positioning, I gotta say. Good luck, have fun. Forced to retreat a little bit. These Hydralisks are gonna destroy these roaches if they do not move quickly. And oh my goodness, these drones are going to be ripe for the picking right here. Looks like a couple of corruptors coming late for the party, but what is going on here? Broodlord's morphing over here. Oh my goodness, Mary Jane is in a very, very tough position, I gotta say. Even though he kind of has the advantage, not really. I mean, with these Broodlords in the air, he's definitely in a lot of trouble. He doesn't have anything to address us with. He just lost one of his mining expansions, which is pretty much out of the game anyway. And this expansion, not even fully saturated, man. That's something you guys, if you are any player of any race, you gotta make sure you saturate your bases as quickly as possible. You not want to be forgetting about it later in the game and realizing, oh man, I could have won that game if I had just, like totally saturated that base. And oh boy, these Broodlords, there is nothing to stop them right now. Mary Jane probably cannot keep up the Hydralisk production, not to mention that he has to worry about the Roaches and the Broodlords and their ridiculously wrong 9.5 range, kind of the weirdest range I've seen. I thought the all units had like a even number range or a whole number range, whatever. Anyway, oh man, these drones don't even want to move out. They're in a kind of a difficult situation, and once these Broodlords take out these defenses, I mean, look how quickly they go down. It's the damage that the Broodlings do when they land, and then on top of that, they're hitting the units as they die, and it's just so much damage. A couple Corruptors coming out here, but really, what are they going to do? More Corruptors coming up here to deny that, and Mary Jane not even being a good player, not saying bye or GG or anything or well played. Although I gotta say this is very good game, very back and forth. Not a lot of just lazing around, waiting to see who gets 200 army first. Although good luck, have fun is pretty high up there in the supply count. And a lot of that is drones, I suppose. At least half of that, or almost half of that, is drones. But that's kind of how it is in the late game. I mean, you start putting a lot of drones, and sometimes you just cannot macro fast enough. Does not matter how hard you try. But I gotta say, his macro is pretty well. I mean, at least the spawn larva thing, he was on that pretty much the whole game up until the last couple of minutes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna stop this video now, and as always, I just want to remind you guys to check out my channel, subscribe, check out my other videos, share with your friends, and stick around. Thank you for all the feedback, negative and positive, excuse me. I definitely listen to all of it. I might not heed to all of it, but I do listen to it. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and with that, I will see you guys next time, and have a good day, guys.